This is my review on The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage from 2009 or 2008, I think it came out, one of those years. I'm not remembering right now. I'm really way up in the air on my marijuana in my head as I'm reviewing this to you now. I have consumed more marijuana than I normally do tonight around this time. More than normal I ever before. So I find everything's funny. Even this piece of shit of a movie. Like The Last Airbender. Or Lady in the Water. Or like Signs. like I think it's kind of funny. I think everything's funny. Where was I reviewing? Oh yeah, The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage. Okay, so this is based off a Fantasia skit from the movie Fantasia movie where Mickey Mouse plays the Sorcerer's Apprentice and steals the role and trashes places things get out of hand when he's trying to cheat out and clean up his own mess and finish his own chores. So, quick, I know what you're saying. How the fuck did they make that into a 2-hour movie concept? They do not. At all. They don't. Well, I take that back. They do for 5 minutes of the film, at most. Of a scene in the movie. They reenact it, okay? But then, the kid gets caught. And he decides to take the kid under his wing as his apprentice. And he will be the master to the apprentice. He will be the sorcerer's apprentice. Something, basically. So Nicolas Cage is the sorcerer. And the kid is the apprentice. Nicolas Cage is not the main character, unfortunately. That I did not know that was going to be the case coming into this movie. Yeah. See, the marketing to the movie was made it look like Nicolas Cage was going to be the main focus of this movie. Even though that would be a different direction, but I'm down for that. I like Nicolas Cage, so I was figuring, okay, this would be a very loose adaptation, but it might be fun. Like the Resident Evil movies with Neil Jovovich. But however, it takes the Alice in Wonderland 2010 approach which Johnny Depp started, the first one. Where, you know, you think that they're going to be this wild, wacky, absurd character going to be the main focus, front and center. But instead we got bland, generic, whiny shithead called Alice. And that's what this kid is in this movie. Bland, generic, whiny shithead who pisses his pants. I'm not kidding. That's what his backstory is of what leads him to discovering magic. He gets framed for pissing his pants. Because he got water spilled on himself because he knocked something over that had water in it. And it looks like he wet himself. Really bad. And he tried to tell the other kids and the teacher, but nobody listened to him. So he goes off crying like a little bitch rest of his life. And isolating himself for the rest of his life. Never talking to any friends or ever having sex or kissing a girl. A total loser that has given up, has nothing to live for. As we listen to the One Republic song played in the background. Playing this sad tempo music. I have another story. Something can get off my chest. I cannot play that song because I'm supposed to feel sorry for this bland whiny dipshit. But I don't feel sorry for him. He just looks like he's going to shit himself. Or pee himself, actually, because when he's ever, like, when he looks depressed, like when he wants to pull a gun to his head, look. He looks like he shat himself, look. Now, I don't know if that's because he has bad nerves and has chubby cheeks, okay? Or he needs to lose a few pounds. Or maybe he's just a bad actor. Or maybe that's just how he is. Maybe he based his character around himself, his whiny loser self. I don't know. I give up figuring it out. 5 out of 10, that's what the Sorcerer'S is. And 5 out of 10, that's why Alice in Wonderland gets from 2010. Sure, Alice in Wonderland might be fun with his gratuitous violence and tons of gore with decapitations and eyeballs floating and coming out of people, eyeballs coming out of wild animals with a little mice stabbing what I'm trying to say is it's more life than this mindless fun and to make a good movie, okay? Sometimes you need a good story structure, or a likable protagonist, or a fun one, like Johnny Depp, not Alice. Sure, we might call it Alice in Wonderland, but you can just remove Alice from the title and just call it Wonderland. Perfect. And I can focus on the Mad Hatter. The absurd nature of the Mad Hatter. It could be like a Joker movie for kids. I think. It could make $1 billion, probably. If they actually went with that route. I feel like, I think. Too bad these. I'm thinking probably could make more money than it ends up making, okay? Kind of like what Tim Burton did with the first 2 Michael Keaton Batman movies. He could have done the same thing. Make a Joker movie for kids. A serial killer movie for kids. It would be fun. That's why these movies get a 5 out of 10. Goodbye. Subscribe to my channel, please. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.